Okay, so girls, let's get into it because, you know, fashion is the thing and we just got to figure out what are we going to wear for fall. We have our fall fashion expert here, Jamie Goeringer, Smart Girls Fashion and Resale. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you for having it. The set is gorgeous. I love it.
Oh, thank you. A lot of work by all of us. We all pitched in. This was kind of like a TV family effort.
You labored and then you rested.
Yeah, man, I did. I was just like exhausted this weekend. Anyway, but yes, thank you. It is fun to have a brand new set. Well, and brand new colors. I mean, you're kind of, as I say, you have to keep track of the seasons. You've got the most wonderful resale fashion place in Prescott Valley, 2nd Street, right?
Yep, on 2nd Street.
Yeah, and I tell you, so when we say smart girls, that's what we mean. If you're smart, you're going to go there because you find like designer, like everything,
Absolutely.
the coolest stuff there.
Absolutely. Store is full of fall fashions, and it's actually really pretty because it's such a mix. So we still have a little bit of the summer left, and we're bringing the fall and the dark, the depth, the richness of the colors, and a little heavier weight. So, and they're with the coolness of the nights and the cool mornings, the ladies are starting to shop more instead of going, oh my gosh, it's so hot outside.
Yeah, no, we'll just stay out and lounge and drink lemonade.
Yes.
But you know, so true, but the colors change every season, don't they?
Pantone actually sets the colors for everything. The paint colors that are hot, furniture, all those colors. And these guys, wow. I don't know who does it, but they are pretty amazing.
I love these colors.
They are
kind
gorgeous.
Of dusty
they are
colors.
They're not super bold. That would be more for wintertime.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be, they're a little more muted, but they are rich. They're deep.
Yeah.
Real deep, not bold.
Well, what you
deep.
have on is very much in the palette, isn't it? It's beautiful.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, I have some of the pinks on too. I was going to
do?
wear like the lilac pink. You see that lilac pink in there? I have a sweater that was I almost wore the perfect thing today, but I didn't. I was like, didn't.
But what
get
you
the
have
mentality.
on, it pulls in the gray, and it pulls in the pinks. Even the I can't read upside down, but the muted mauve, or even this more like a sienna color.
Ooh, isn't that nice?
So those are very
pottery
good for you.
clay.
It
Pottery
is
clay.
Well, you think about those leaves falling and what that does to the ground, and how it those leaves falling actually create life because they cover the ground, and it helps.
It mulches, nourishes them, and up they come. So,
exactly.
You know, spring will happen again. Now, you always bring some great displays with us, and with these colors, I can see that you're tying in with this display some of these wonderful, rich colors.
Yes.
And then the dusty, lighter tones that go with them.
It is. Well, and they're really, last year there was a lot more pastel to it, lighter colors, and this year it's creating that depth of color. So it actually, from summer, just transitioned from being a lighter into a darker, so they really kind of flow together. And our girls at the store, my staff, I'm actually putting them through the paces on learning color theory and wardrobing ideas. So for your build, for how your body is structured, what to wear, and how to look at these colors and know why when somebody walks in they look sick, versus if they were to have this the perfect color for them. Say somebody like me should not wear a real yellow brown, but I can wear a mocha color.
Okay.
So and it makes a difference in how their whole transition. So that's what I did today with the outfits that I brought in, and they're super simple. They're not they're not really expensive.
And they look great on the models, I have to say. They really bring out the good coloring.
It does. Well, what you want to do is when you walk in the room, you don't want your lips to walk in first or your shirt to walk in first. You don't want somebody, it's much better. It's a much better compliment for someone to say, you look fantastic in that shirt, versus, I like your shirt. It's about the person, not just about the clothing item.
Sure, and you see that. Now, you've got, again, kind of that rusty color and then the white and brown going on with this. Maybe that's not the pottery clay. I'm trying to, yes. No, it is the, here, you read it, something red.
Well, it's Aurora red.
Aurora red.
It's almost like a persimmon. So it's kind of a cross between the pottery clay and the Aurora red that's underneath that brown and white little jacket. And both of those items are Chico's.
Oh,
Might be, it's less than $30 in the store. You would spend probably $80 to $100 for the two items at Chico's.
Right.
So it's much better deal at Smart Girls.
It is, and that's the great thing about Smart Girls resale fashion is that you get name brand things that are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I love the that muted, what did you call that orangey color?
Persimmon.
Persimmon.
That's what I would call it, but it really blends in with this kind of bricky color.
Well, it does, and I'm not much who can wear a bright orange, but this is a color that I could wear and feel comfortable with, because sometimes it's not even what looks good on you, it's what you feel comfortable in.
Exactly,
too.
that's that you look great in that shirt. Whether does it make you look sick? Does
Yeah.
it take all the color out of you?
Yeah.
And you want it to enhance you, lift up, so, because women, we don't want this to show.
No,
so
our double chin go away.
You want it to lift you up and draw towards your eyes, so your eyes are the focal point,
Okay.
because the eyes are the doorway of the soul.
Ah, I love it. And I tell you, that blue jacket would go fabulous on you. I can tell it's that color of your eyes. It's my favorite color in the crayon box. It's midnight blue, and I love it. I love it in cars, I love it in clothes, I love it in eyes, you name it.
Well, and there is a blue that's come out in the Pantone colors. So this is more, I would, kind of a cross between the two. But then we have a new stylist at Smart Girls, and we have 36 mannequins. So every week she does all the mannequins and she creates a theme. So this was actually from last week's, and because she does mannequins on Monday and today's Tuesday, she's at college. But she took that incredible blue, put a taupe with it, which is
so amazingly gorgeous.
And the color palette right in between these two.
It does, and you know it's just, I mean, blues and tans always go great together. That's a wonderful variation on it. Well, you have a really wonderful thing coming up, celebrating survivors in October. October 4th.
October 4th.
Yeah.
Cosmopolitan Salon, who's our sponsor today, and Smart Girls have banded together, and we're doing, well, first of all, Olivia at Cosmopolitan Salon is, I think, a 6-year survivor.
Wow.
Denny, that works for Smart Girls, I think, is also a 6-year survivor. So, and I can tell you the numbers of women that are survivors of breast cancer.
Thank heavens.
And we are celebrating them. We're going to do a pink carpet party. They have to call call Smart Girls 772-1227 and get registered so that we are prepared for them. They're going to get just special treatment that night. They have the whole Smart Girls team to themselves.
Appetizers, goodie bags, scarf hat, short hair. Yeah, again, make them have Smart Girls. Get on over there. Tuesday, October 4th, 5:30 to 7:30, celebrating breast cancer survivors. What a great thing. You have such great things going on over there. Thank you, Jamie Goeringer.
Thank you.
Smart Girls Resale Fashion, Prescott Valley, 2nd Street. Yay, information on the screen. Thanks. Yeah, we're ready for fall now, girls.
Absolutely.
Okay, next funky food facts coming up. You will not believe this stuff.